To what effect, of course, remains to be seen. Megyn?
Kevin, good to see you. Joining me now, Carl Higbie, former Navy SEAL and Trump supporter, and Nomiki Konst, a former Bernie Sanders surrogate and host of The Filter on Siriusxm Progress. So Nomiki's getting over the fact that this was not leaked during the primary season when Bernie was still in the race, but it wasn't. It wasn't. And you know, as hard as we've been on Team Hillary for what the content of those leaks, they do have a point that Russia messing with an American election is deeply problematic on a number of levels.
Absolutely. It's a good Democratic friend of mine said this today. He says, it's as if we were too focused on the documents from Watergate and not enough on the break-in. That's what we need to be focusing on, is the break-in. That's the illegal matter. And, you know, it is true. All intelligence officials say that Guccifer and the D.C. leaks and Wikileaks, Guccifer provided the leaks to D.C. leaks and Wikileaks. And Guccifer is directly related. It is funded. It is controlled by the Russian intelligence agency. So there's an absolute connection between this, and the timing couldn't be more unfortunate. And not only that, Roger Stone, who was an advisor to Donald Trump, Paul Manafort was on the books for with the Ukrainian party that was controlled by Putin. You have General Allen, who was in negotiations with RTTV, a television agency that is funded by the Russian government. All of these people are advising Donald Trump, have advised Donald Trump, are currently advising Donald Trump, and not only that, Donald Trump says this was just done by hackers. How do we know it wasn't some 400-pound guy in his basement? Well, he got a national security briefing. That's how we know. He's been informed.
You know, when Putin comes out and says it doesn't matter who leaked, just say, what does it matter? Just look at the content. You're welcome. That's what he's trying to say. Look, it's kind of a tell.
Yeah, the Clinton campaign would love to make this about Russia because it takes the pressure off what the content of the emails is. Look, the fact of the matter is WikiLeaks has dropped bombs on Republicans. They've dropped it on Democrats. They're going to continue to drop this. But what a Hillary Clinton campaign wants to do is take the pressure off of what's in the actual emails. The fact that they're talking about Catholics, the fact that they're talking about all the internal workings of the campaign that are just really negative right now. It's not going to work.
But what do you make of the fact that Roger Stone, he's out tonight saying that he does have back-channel communications with WikiLeaks, but he doesn't coordinate with WikiLeaks, which makes it sound like the Trump camp, through this former advisor and maybe current informal advisor, is working this.
Well, I know Nomiki, but I don't have any back channels to the liberal campaign. So, I mean, like, it's the same kind of thing. He may know somebody.
He's saying he does have back channel communication.
He may know somebody over there, but look, I don't think the Russians have anything to do with this. I think that's a completely ridiculous thing. Even people say that we have ideas that it is, but there's been no proof so far.
Do you have any hesitation about, as I've said before, dining off the carcass of somebody's dead privacy rights? I mean, Podesta's, Palmieri's, everybody's.
The thing is, the media, not all media, but some media has thrown the cloak of invisibility over Hillary Clinton. It's coming out through WikiLeaks now, and they don't know what to do. They don't know how to. They're in crisis mode.
What would Donald Trump do if suddenly Russia hacked his taxes? How would he feel about that?
Well, somebody did hack his taxes, and they put it out.
But Russia
they leaked it. By the way, General Allen endorsed Hillary.
Excuse me, General Flynn.
Okay.
I'm getting my generals mixed up. Thank you for fact-checking me on that, General Flynn.
Somebody did dump 1 year of Trump's taxes, and guess what? He was like, look, you dumped my taxes. Oh, well, get over it.
Well, that seems like it was a leak by somebody who knew Trump or who had, I know it wasn't.
He dealt with it and got over it.
It didn't seem like a leak. Although, what the hell do I know?
Take responsibility.
Great to see you both.
Thank you, Megyn.
Less than 1 week ago, Donald Trump was heard on video.